So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nicely shaped ball. Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Over to the left. Fired deep. Terrific header! And that has been cleared. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Oh, easy pickings there. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in the mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Griezmann. A probing pass. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Lukaku. Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Davids carries the ball down the right. Chance here to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Griezmann. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? And no, that was never going to make it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Van Basten. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, they can break here. And this is Gerrard. Real chance here. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Del Piero.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now Davids. And it's Griezmann. That is lovely. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal. Cross goes in there. He's got full. And it's a goal! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Triol. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chelsea leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. That'll be a throw-in. Davids. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi. Del Piero strokes it back. Van Basten was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And this is Del Piero. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Played towards the other side. Del Piero, he's got away. So much time and space here. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stood up well to him there. And here's Gerrard.
Whatever happened.
And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Australia looking to pass their way through. Messi, plenty to aim at here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. Played in deep.
That's good defensive concentration. Australia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Del Piero. Now, can he find a finish? And that's aimed into the middle. That's a decent clearance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ferdinand clears. And this is Ronaldo. Ferdinand. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got...
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There's a probing ball. Veron is onto it in a flash.
Number 45.
Good work on the right flank here.
Number 4.
Nunez.
Didier Drogba. Number 24.
And here's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Australia truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Roberto, he's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Defending was strong and firm. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He scored! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Australia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Vieira
time.
makes the interception. Bergomi goes forward. Drogba might just make this. Szoboszlai. He's a sharp little ball here. Nunez. He gets big. It's in. They have stolen level at the last. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Chelsea pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid... It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's intervened well there. That's a sharp pass. Messi. And it's Davids. Driving forward. Now it's Szoboszlai. And it's made its way to him. Good ball, good take. Nice control. Elects to cross. Yamal tries to clear. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Australia have it back. Real chance! Lofted in, big header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bebeto with a definite foul there. Serginho concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming to replace him is number 3, Zanetti. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Zanetti. Zanetti making good progress on the right-hand side. Zanetti delivers.
There will be one
Deflected
minute
behind
at a
for
time.
a corner kick. Serginho clears it away. And he's taking no chances there. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Header! Extra time reaches half-time.
Hello, everybody, and please
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And he was quick to react. Van Bronckhorst, and the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. And here's Veron. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is expertly dealt with. And that was very necessary. Backward it goes. Veron! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Australia do have a chance to counter here. Referee's given a throw. Serginho. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's found a way through. That's really well cleared.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
That parking in the area around the stadium
well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Chelsea looking to draw level. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Nunez is second man up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Roberto Carlos is third in line.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Bebeto is the third man to step forward. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Chelsea are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Szoboszlai is fourth up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Veron with the last of the first 5 penalties. And he puts it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
It's in, he's kept them in it. 3 each. So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's won it! Chelsea have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
CCTV is now in operation.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Leicester cuts it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
A probing pass, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. And it's Griezmann. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Yamal. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Griezmann. Vieira. Looking to play him in. Brilliantly cut out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he welcomes it in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vieira. And here's Van Basten. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Yamal, great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vieira gets it clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. It's come to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Bergomi. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Lukaku. Vieira. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he was alert to it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ferdinand is there, and he can get that clear. Vieira.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And it's Del Piero. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he can clear it away. Australia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Del Piero goes short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Australia have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's Del Piero. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the counter is on. Vieira. Now this could be a chance. Van Basten. And it's Gullit. Nice looking ball. Dink through. And he's picked it up out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ambitious ball here. It's a goal kick. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Distributed tidily. Griezmann receives it. Tries a shot! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Coming on the field, number 17, Rivaldo. Number 45,
Nesta.
Osman.
Forwards and with intent.
Didier Drogba. Number 24.
Now, can they get him away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has not gone well. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Roberto Carlos. Here come the Australians on a counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Lovely feet. Lukaku. Davids. Vieira. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Australia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Drogba! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Drogba at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And that has left him in a heap. Serginho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Chance! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution in progress.
Australia making another change here. Darwin coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Chelsea complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Bebeto. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Drogba voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And an exciting one too. We're about to announce
Chelsea leave it late,
Please watch
but in the end,
if you have a
it
ticket.
was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.